Hi guys, I am Nicole Joshi. As you know, Lunar New Year is coming. I had to put on my traditional Chinese outfit. Well, today I'm going to teach you how to make a dumpling to celebrate this festive season. Got the other card for the goodies. We need some scallions. This should be enough. We got the most important thing, flowers. And then we need chicken powder. And we need some sesame oil. Pure sesame oil. There we go. We need this Chinese green pepper. If you like Sichuan food and you like the numbing feeling in your mouth, this is what it is, like little numbing balls. But we're not gonna put a lot, only a few to give the flavor. They sell it ground beef like this. And we just got back from the supermarket. We got all the ingredients and I prepared them. So I'm just gonna show you what we need. Chopped scallion, chopped ginger, ground beef. Here is about 1 pound. And we have this Chinese green pepper. This is the thing that makes your mouth numb. The Sichuan numbing pepper. So this is, we're not gonna use a lot. It's just gonna mix the flavors. Stripped scallions, not chopped, and some cut up gingers. This is white pepper powder. It preferred for black pepper powder, but I don't have, so I'm just gonna use white one. 1 egg, chicken powder, and some salt. We have vegetable oil we need. You can use any oil you want. Lao chou, dark soy sauce. Zheng chou, which is light soy sauce. Sesame oil, oyster sauce. Most importantly, we need a flour. Are you ready? Shall we get started? Okay, first step, we need to saute some scallion. Put oil in. Not a lot, just a little bit. All around the bottom of your pan. Just waiting for the oil to heat up. We don't need a lot of scallions, so 3 is good for this. So you just put them in there. And just whirling them around like this. The important thing is to get the flavor from the scallion. I'm gonna use this oil in a little bit. It should be look like this. You can smell the scallion. It turned black. That's how you should turn off. And we're gonna save the oil but throw out the scallion. That smells so good. I'm gonna put ginger, the rest of the scallion, and the highlight part, numb peppercorn. Are you excited? I am. I think this much. Okay, this much is enough. And then we're gonna use the hot water. Ooh, it's hot. That should be good. Let it sit for a little bit because the water has to absorb the flavor from scallion, the ginger, and the numb peppercorn. Put that to a side and we're gonna make the dough. Put flowers in a big bowl. Add some salt. And then we're gonna add some water. Little bit at a time. Please mix it to see the texture because you don't want it to overdo it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Just use your hands to make sure the texture is good. To make sure the flour is evenly mixed. Just keep doing what I am doing. So the dough should look like this, and then we're gonna put aside, let it waking up, and we're gonna use it later. We're gonna make our fillings, which is, I'm gonna use some beef today, very simple ingredient, but if you like pork, shrimp, fish, you can mix up with veggies and put it inside. Basically, whatever you want. But I'm making beef today, so I'm gonna dump all the beef into a bowl. So we need a ground beef. Here is 1 pound. We're gonna add some salt. Make sure as you put things and then mix them evenly. And then we're gonna put oyster sauce, soy sauce, another soy sauce, light soy sauce. Mix it. That looks so good. White pepper. The water that we just soaked scallion and peppercorn in. And as you go, you should mix it. We need to crack an egg. Ooh. At the same time, we're gonna put ginger, scallion. It depends. You don't have to use a lot. Sesame oil. Okay. Wow, look at the texture. Oh, juicy dumpling. I cannot wait. And we need to add some chicken powder in. And mix evenly. The fillings are ready. And now we're just gonna make the cover for the dumpling. I know you're so excited, just like me. Finally, we'll get to the last step. We're gonna roll off the dough. Are you ready? I have cleaned this counter, and we're just gonna spray some like flowers on the counter, so make sure it doesn't stick. We don't need everything, so let's grab about this much first. And take off to make sure small pieces for each dumpling covers. The roller! Have you ever used this? This is similar like the pasta roller, but this is for dumplings. I usually put it in my hands to make sure it's kind of like a circle. So when you roll out, it becomes evenly. So we just go like this, and then go like this. Okay, after you're done, you should put to the side, and we're gonna finish the rest of it. It doesn't have to be perfectly round as long as it's evenly out. So making the dumpling cover, it is kind of hard, but you don't have to go through whatever I go through. You can just go to Chinese supermarket and buy the pre-made dumpling shell. So this is hard work and traditional. We like to do this. So now you're gonna get some fillings, put it in the middle of the dumpling like this. Get a little bit more. Ooh, it smells so good. My God, I can't wait. And then you're going to fold the dumpling like this. Like this. And then you're going to squeeze into the middle. So that's how it looks. Also, here is a little trick. You can have a bowl of water. So after you put the filling inside your dumpling, like this, a little trick is when you fold the dumpling, you could get a little water and put on one side of the dumpling shell, like this. So it's easier to stick if you're a newbie, but like this. And then make sure you squeeze all the fillings inside the dumpling like this. The second one. Are you hungry? You wanted to eat the dumpling that I made for you? I am so excited. Okay, fourth one. Looks good. Wow, we made this much of dumpling. So I'm gonna put in my boiling water like that. You're gonna gently let it slide in. Please don't make a splash. And please don't burn yourself. And then just move them around and let them cook. Looks already. So when all the dumplings flow up to the surface of the water, you know it's ready. So we're gonna take them out. Whoa, look how good they look. So dumpling is ready and I'm so excited to eat. We're gonna make a dipping sauce. So the traditional way is we're gonna use a soy sauce to dip in dumpling, but you can use any sort of sauce you prefer. And then you can put garlic in. I don't have a garlic. I don't want it to have a garlic breath, so I'm not gonna have that. Ooh, look at that. Handmade. I feel like I am a grandma. Mmm. 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 So good. I'm so ready for Lunar New Year. And I can't wait to finish making the rest of the dumpling. And I could have a stock for the rest of this week. Yeah. Did you learn how to make a dumpling? Next time I will teach you how to make a pot sticker.